Okay, yeah.
Okay, so
we have grown and fought through a lot of adversity. We've had a lot of really close sets, and that when the sets get tight, we have found a way as a team to get back into the set and then finish the set. And if we didn't finish the set, we come back in the new set and start like a completely different team. So just finding our way how to fight through things has been pretty neat.
Aggressive serving, okay, and it starts with the tap, okay. How are we feeling?
Fired up.
Okay, together, let's go, let's go.
Take the 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So it still is a team effort and a team win. So walk in.
One of the main turning points, like game-wise, was when we went to, where are we? Missouri?
There were 2 games on Friday. Overall, we went 2-2. Yeah, so we came out and we swept Missouri S&T, and then we lost to Central Missouri in 4. I don't personally think we played our best game, but we learned from that game and then the Saturday game against Washburn that we really need to work on some defensive lining up with the slide in particular. And then on Saturday, we swept McKendree. We played Washburn after that and we lost in 5. We learned from that game that we could play with anybody as long as we play Ouachita volleyball. We talked a lot about like in the huddles, like we don't play good Washburn volleyball, we don't play good Harding volleyball, we play good Ouachita volleyball. So don't try to like match what they're doing. We need to do what we know how to do because it works for us. So,
And I think that just kind of turned kind of our mindset, just because we were like winning a lot and we were winning pretty handedly a lot of the time. And so getting beat when we didn't play great, I think it just kind of flipped the mindset to we have to like earn everything that we get. And so that was kind of the turning point for that into shifting into conference and what we need to do throughout the rest of conference.
going 2-2 went well as long as we learned from it, which I think we did because it helped us in practices the next couple of days work on the things we needed to work on defensively. So.
We've always been the underdogs in our conference, and I feel like the past 3 years we've been like working our way up to the top, and so coming in as first this year, we're very determined to keep that and to again prove that we deserve it and we're going to earn it and we're going to take it.
I did enjoy the energy on the court and off the court the whole time. Okay, I heard everyone talking even when it got slow.
We're a goofy team, so like we love things to be lighthearted. We're not very serious.
Yeah.
We're dancing, we're laughing, we're screaming, we're doing whatever. But I think when it's time to like lock in on the court, it's like a switch flips and we're like locked. And we're still having fun in those like upbeat moments, but for the most time, like we're trying to like destroy the other team.
Amen. Woo!
thing that I want to say is don't ever doubt your serve. Don't ever back away from your serve. Like if we're in a tight spot, I expect you to serve as aggressive as you can. Really proud, sweet, like it's been a long time since we swept Harding. We're doing what we need to do, taking care of business. You know, even though we have ups and downs, you know, it really is a lot more consistent than probably what we think it is.
Yeah.
And so, you know, being 6-0 is exciting. You know, like might not see it here, but you know, it's really exciting to be there and know that like every game we're capable of winning. So.
All you got to do is take a breath. That's it. When the serve goes up, take a breath, relax. The ball comes to you, you just put it high into the middle. That's it.
That was a great win. It shows us that we can fight adversity and come together at the end and do what we need to do and put a team away. Because we didn't let them come back in. I am very proud of y'all for doing what we need you to do and coming together and finishing.
Coming with just conference games, there is a little bit of added pressure, but we've been talking about, like, you know, pressure is what you put on yourself, you know.
At this point, a very confident team. I think we're all very, like, I think there are times where we're a little bit kind of like hesitant, but I think overall, specifically like after winning conference last year, and like I think we brought a lot of that confidence into this season. And I think as we've continued to win and just progressively grow, because I think the team that started in August and the team that's here now are like two completely different things. But I think our confidence just keeps building throughout the season. I mean, I think like Boater is always a fun game.
Ouachita always gets everybody's best game. So going in, we knew that we were going to get Henderson's best game.
Nothing hits the floor, refuse to let the ball hit the floor. That was that. That wasn't, oh, the ball's coming right to me, I'm going to pass it up. No, that was just will. I'm not letting this hit the floor, I'm going to get it. So great job.
To be against the wall. Rivalries have pressure. Rivalries have something in them that they will literally throw everything they have at you.
Going to East Central and Southeastern. So those are two hard gyms to play in because they're completely different type of gyms. One's a big dome. And then one is like bright yellow and blue and more boxed in. So they're two completely different gyms, two completely different teams. Of course, it's like a 4-hour road trip or whatever. So, you know, playing on the road is always a little bit more challenging than playing at home. Just looking to start how we know how to start and playing how we know how to play. And not getting too rattled by their fans and their environment, because we know how much of a home court advantage can help a team.